Sengoku Dynasty, which I don't know where that came from. I don't know why she did that, but thank you so much, Tylea, for the gift of Sengoku Dynasty. I definitely will be playing that here at some point. It wasn't high on my list, but I stopped by the stream once and we counted how many hunting books there were and to see if you could rifle skill 5 without ever having a rifle. Oh, really? Okay. That sounds a little familiar. Because I think we figured out there wasn't enough books to do it. Yeah. I wish there would be. Raven Cove, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I think we could, I was like only level 3, close to level 4. Well, we've been having really bad heat here, Taffer Girl, and our air quality has been really bad too. So I have not been feeling real well for the last few days, and I took yesterday off just to kind of take it easy and lay around and do nothing all day long. So, but we're back today. We're back today, so let's, with no further ado, get into it. We are on our 50-day. This is our Ash Canyon start. We're on day 200. We finally got to Desolation Point. Finally got to Desolation Point, which is exciting. I'm just gonna harvest those up real quick. Wow, yeah, stay cool there. Today it's only supposed to get... it's only supposed to get to 92 today. It's been over 100 the last 3 days in a row. So, it's been really hot the last 3 days in a row here. So, today it's not supposed to be too bad. Okay, so we got a little bit of wood on us. Got the deer hide here that's curing. That's always nice. Yum yum.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Probably because it is a lot of gear. Wow, we do have a lot of stuff on us right now. Well, I still have a slight headache behind my left eye. So, my left eye is still giving me a little bit of problems this morning, but I'm doing better than I was, so I'll take the small wins, you know. Okay, what else do I have on me that I can leave behind here? Not that much that I want to leave behind, that's the thing. I sort of want to take everything to the boat with me. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. We'll eat our fill. We'll leave the rest of that here. Alright, time to go to the forge, baby. With no further ado. Well, we will have a little further ado because we have to get fuel for the forge. Which means we'll need to break down some boxes and stuff. But, oh, wow. Nice, nice, nice. I remember it got up to 49 centigrade, went about 119, 120 degrees. Wow. Yeah, I think the highest I've ever seen is like 110-ish or so. Around this area. Yeah, see, right now it's only 74. Yeah, right now it's only 74 here, so... And by the way, boys and girls, do I have cool packs? Not really, no. I've got fans set up and stuff. Oh, you're talking about like cold packs? Yes, I do. Oh, I've had my water here. This is more. This is more eye strain headache than anything else. I need to get a new prescription, and I read some in my book yesterday without my proper reading glasses, and it caused a little bit of eye strain. Yeah. Not sure what Mother Nature's smoking this year, but Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson are both jealous. Yeah. Hey, look, there's some more feathers. Well, no, it's not so much that I didn't use them, Nora. It's just that my prescription on these is wrong right now. I need a new prescription to actually, like, not be having pain while I'm reading. Yeah, I need to go get my eyes tested out again. So
me down.
I need new goggles, exactly. So yeah, that's something I need to schedule here within this month, because it's getting bad now. Hour and 30 for that. Hour and 30 for that. Got a little more coal in here. Another piece there. Hey, buddy, what you got for me? You got a metal shelf here I could cut down in 3 hours. And another shelf I can cut down in an hour and a half. Piece of reclaimed wood there. How much food do I have on me? Okay, I do have some carrots. Don't really have a whole lot else, though. Don't really have a whole lot else. Not yet. Not yet. How much more? How much metal do I have right now? I've got exactly 8. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Time's up. Let's do this thing. No, I need to light it. Oh, I guess it would help if I could find it. There's the furnace. There's the forge. There's the furnace. Okay, there we go. Nice thing about having fire making 5 is I have a 100% chance of making a fire. Tee-hee. Laka, hello, hello. How's it going? It doesn't take very long either. That should get us hopefully up to where we need to be. $148. There we go, 150. Alright, I've got 8 more cattails to get us through this. Yeah, we sort of need to find some food. Let's see if there's any food or upstairs or anything. Hopefully there's a little bit of food upstairs. drop that and the coal here. Oh, hey, we got an archery book. That's always nice. That'll help us with a little bit of archery. Come on, baby. Hey, good morning, Mom. How are you? Good morning, my mother. How is the heat? How's the heat treating you out there, Mom? Hope it's not been too horrible for you. Hope you've been staying at least a little bit cool. Oh, good. We got some pork and beans. At least we got a little bit. Sewing kit. The heat combined with the poor air quality is causing me some problems, so not been the greatest last couple of days, but hey, what can you do? All right, let's eat up the let's eat that up. Eat the pork and beans up. But I hope, Mom, everything's going well for you out there. Might as well eat the acorns, too. 'Cause why not? Just a little extra food for us. And right now we need it so we can do foraging, and then we'll have enough food to get our stuff going. Oh my goodness. Can we make pancakes now? I don't have enough flour to make pancakes, unfortunately. I don't have enough flour for it. But we're making a knife. And we're gonna make a hatchet.
I feel so tired.
And we're gonna make a hatchet. You love pancakes and pancakes? Good. Welcome back, Miss Honeypot. Alright, we're completely tired, but it's a wonderful cooler day. So grateful for a break. House is cooling a bit.
Right here.
Yeah, my place is cooling off a little bit too, thank gosh. Thank goodness it's cooling off a little bit. It was hot. Alright, let's make some arrowheads, boys and girls. Alright, let's do this. I don't care how tired we are. We're doing the arrowheads. I got 12 pieces of scrap metal. Last summer was actually pretty cool. Last summer was actually a pretty cool summer here. This summer's a little bit hotter, but last summer was actually a pretty cool summer. Had very few very hot days last summer.
All this gear is slowing me down.
This one really, I mean, other than this, you know, 3 or 4 days here, it's been pretty. This summer has been pretty cool outside here. All right, it is daytime. I got some more arrowheads to harvest up, though. Or to do.
I need something to drink.
Oh, we do need something to drink. And we're getting hungry, so that's always good. We have, like, no food left now. Okay, let's drink down a coffee. Eat down that. I'd really like to make pancakes, but I need the food. So we're just gonna eat it. We're just gonna do it. I mean, as much as I'd love to have pancakes, I need the immediate food right now so I can actually get through what I'm going through, so. Oh, wow, so the forge went out, but since I was already forging, it just kept it going. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of weird. I didn't realize it would do that. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I need to get my pot. I need to drop some weight, though, first, so... Alright, so that water can just stay here for the moment. There we go. That made me even heavier than before. But yeah, I forgot that I had the oats. I could have made some porridge. Well, it's all this water. I'm carrying 10 liters of water on me right now, so. That's one of the reasons. We're just gonna put some water down here. But that's okay to have a lot of water on you. All right. We're gonna head over to our base area, which is gonna be the Hibernia Processing Center. My hubby likes a pad of butter on his cream of wheat cereal. Yum. I know, Mr. Sun Tzu. Who needs the pancakes when now I can get meat in the game? Here in Bavaria, we haven't had much summer at all. This week has been warm so far, but we expect it to go back to rainy next week. Oh, I can't wait for the rain again here, Mrs. Honeypot. I honestly can't wait for it. I cannot express to you how much I miss the rain. Yeah, it's 74 here right now, which isn't too bad. You gonna go out and do a rain dance, Cindy? I just blame it on Canada. Canada's the whole reason we're having all the hot weather. It's all Canada's fault. I said, Hibernia, a good place to store stuff in this zone? I like it. Drink down this last coffee. I like to store stuff in Hibernia myself. So I like to go to Hibernia. Not everybody does, but I like Hibernia myself. There's some chips. Yum yum. Ketchup chips. There we go. The other reason to come to Hibernia is we can get some food and then we can get some sleep. Can I get unstuck here? Maybe? Oh my god, that one... Seriously. One piece of ice that I can't get around. I can climb up on a boat, but I can't get over a simple piece of ice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. But yeah, I'd say definitely go out and do a rain dance as quick as you can, Cindy. Hopefully it'll get us a little Actually, you know what we should do? Let's go in and get some sleep first. We have enough food now that we can sleep through the night if we can find a bed here. There's a bed right there. Excellent. Let's drink one of those down. That'll give us a few more calories as well. That'll only use up half our calories, which is good. So a bow doesn't take the forge. No, the bow only takes maple, birch, or maple, and a couple of guts. So we have everything. We have everything we need now. We've got everything we need now for the bow. We got everything we need for the arrows, except for the arrow shafts, which we can make. The thing is that we need to have the reason that what it does take though is we do need to have the knife or a hatchet to actually craft the bow. So that's where the forge comes into play with it, is that without a knife or hatchet, we can't craft it in the first place. So we do need to so you have to make a forge run before you can actually do the crafting part. So that's always the pain in the butt. Something under the bed in the first room, in here. Wouldn't doubt it. What, in this room here? Are you thinking the broken metal door there? Or something else that you saw? Oh, the door? Okay, yeah. The door was there. Yeah, that it always lights up on that because you can technically break that down and get some metal out of it, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice, I guess. Did I get the fish cake recipe? I have no idea if I did. I don't think I did, no. Nah, I just got Ranger Stew and Thompson family. To be honest, most of the recipes in the game are pretty... On interloper difficulty, they aren't that great. They really aren't. The skillet recipe? I don't know. No, I didn't. No, I did. I've only found 2 recipes. Oh, it's in the lighthouse. Yeah, I didn't really search around the lighthouse really in depth. I mainly hit the lighthouse to grab some food and then I slept there. Well, we got another 48 days in here. We'll have plenty of time to go and find other things. We'll have plenty of time to go find other stuff. The main problem I find with most of the recipes is that they all take items that are limited, very limited in Interloper. Other than the oil. The oil's the only thing that Interloper has more than you can probably use, and salt as well. But everything else is pretty limited. The flour, the peaches, the oats, all that stuff is pretty limited type thing. So I think I will make some porridge down here though. Wow, nothing at all in there, huh? This makes me sad. Hey, Faces! Aloha! How are you, Faces? Wow, make me sad. I mean, it doesn't surprise me there's not a whole lot here on day 200, but still, make me sad. All right, there's our matches. See, they've even
able to carry this load for much longer.
They've even hidden the matches harder than they did before. So you're now complaining you can't carry this load much longer because I picked up a box of matches. Seems to be a little over-exaggerating there, my friend.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Where's the good stuff? Someone's stash. Oh yeah, I'm reading pretty much all the books at this point, Mrs. Honeybot. The fishing books, I'm even reading the books I'm even reading the books that have no purpose, like the rifle, firearm, revolver, and gunsmithing ones. I'm even reading those. This is my, I'm reading pretty much any book that will allow me to read it. Does the cooking oil, I can use it as fire starting? No. Not that I know of. See, I have 27 cooking oils. Way more than I'll ever need. I can make porridge. That just takes water and running oats, so that's good. Although my oats, how many oats does it say I have? So it does actually say I have 0.8. Okay. The other oats, I had 0.79. It said it had 0.8, but it would only let me make 7 out of it before it ran out. And then I had this little tiny piece left, which is like, that's kind of sad.
I'll be hungry later.
I'll be hungry now. Have a good lurk, Mrs. Honeypot. We love our lurkers. There we go. There's lots of new places stuff can hide in here now, so there's stuff probably behind there too. Enjoy your pizza for sure, Ms. Honeypot. Around 30, I'll stop. 32. And then 43. Okay, 32, 43. I knew I was getting close, but then I went right by it. 43 and 56-ish or so.
This stuff will come in handy.
Interesting. An interesting, bunch of stuff it gave me. Okay. All right. I guess I'll accept that for what it is. Refuel our lantern here. There we go. That was an interesting little stash of stuff. Couple of fuses, a note. This thing always gets in the way of you moving around, which is kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? Alright, I'm going to leave my birch here. I'm going to leave my maples. Leave 2 guts. All my feathers. Drop the toolkit. There's all my arrow making stuff. Alright, let's go upstairs real quick. Oh, man. Alright, let's drop the, let's just drop the books here for the moment. I've got 4 torches on me that I need to break down. Okay, that's interesting. As bad as I want to make the bow and arrow, I sort of need to get my food situation covered first. So we're probably going to go down and search for a little more food. Let's just lower our weight here a little bit too. This isn't by much, but that's okay. I'm just gonna throw these crappy torches in here for the moment. Throw those all in there. Okay. Oh yeah, let's throw the hides in there. Ptarmigan fur, the guts. Okay, good. We're down to 38 kilos. Thank God. Woo! Looks like I let time get away from me. I have to go put dinner in the oven and get into the vegetable steamer. Tavern Girl, have a great one. Thank you for coming by, as always. You have a mushroom pizza. Yum. Yum. Oh, tin of sardines. Yes. Give me that murder fish late in the game. I'll always take it.
Is it food or...
Well, it's not food, per se, but it is food. It's kind of food. Alright. Is it light out yet? Yes, it is. Okay. Now that we have a little bit of food on us, let's go ahead and get a fire started here. Actually, let's go grab those torches real quick. I forgot I could break those down for sticks. Grab those real quick. Perfect. Okay. Let's get a fire started here. I had pizza for my birthday supper yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Laka! Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Let's place down that. Get some water going there. Get a... What, do I not have... I got the oats. I have some water. Cook up some porridge there. There we go. Alright, 12 minutes, 11 minutes till that's done. Let's break these torches down real quick. The porridge isn't going to give us a ton. It isn't going to give us a ton of food, but it'll keep us going for a little while. At least it'll let us craft up what we need to craft up. This is only 438 calories, but hey, it's 438 calories. Why is the porridge not coming to the top? There we go. Yeah, I don't have enough cooking flour to make that. That's alright. That's okay. I'm gonna cook up a tater too. I'm just gonna make up as many porridges as I can because that's gonna be my food for a little bit here. It's sad, but that will be my food for a little while. I guess it's not sad. It's okay. See, now it says 0.29. What a bunch of garbage. What a bunch of garbage. See what it did there to me? Now I can only make one more. I must have spilled some, I guess. I guess I must have. I think you're right. I must have spilled some, Honora. Alright. Let's grab that. Grab our guts. Grab all those. Grab all those. Let's work on this for an hour. Oh, I forgot you could do it like 30 minutes. I could do it. I could do a 30.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. So we should be able to finish it off now because I think that that fire will go away. And there is almost a bow for us. There's a bow. And that's... Oh, is it non-potable? Really? Really? Okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I thought it was good. I thought, oh, well, I have fire making 5. It should last longer inside. But no. The game's like, nah. Not gonna do that for you. Not this time. Alright, we got the porridge down. That unboiled water is just annoying. Never tried a cheeseburger pizza before. It's pretty good. Cheeseburger pizza is actually pretty underrated, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't be my pizza of choice, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually not too bad. All right, let's make an arrow shaft, and do one more up. Let's just do all of them up that we can before it gets dark. We'll worry about making the arrows tomorrow. We'll just get as many arrow shafts done as we can tonight. And then we can make up as many arrows as we want tomorrow. We have the toolkit on us. So we can make arrows in 45 minutes instead of an hour and a half, which really helps. Get one more out before, yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. And if you're gonna carry around arrow shafts or birch, you want to carry arrow shafts. Arrow shafts weigh a little bit less than birch does. It's not by much, but you know, every little bit helps. Especially when you're in doing a challenge where you can only carry so much stuff across the zone line. So yeah, I got 1.35 kilos of cooking oil on me. That's a lot of cooking oil. All right. Sleep all night. Oh, yeah. Our world is about to change, boys and girls. We do need to go outside and spend some time outdoors, though, because we are in a position now where, with all this indoor stuff we've been doing, we're going to be getting cabin fever here pretty quick. And I don't want to get cabin fever. I'm actually going to take the birch out of there. Let's craft up our last 3 here, and then we'll make as many arrows as we possibly can today. Okay, so that should, I believe, give us 30, yeah, 30 arrow shafts, 27 arrows, crow feathers aplenty. I've not been beachcombing yet. Nope, I haven't done any beachcombing yet. We've only been in the zone now for what, 3 days, 4 days, and most of that's been indoor. Most of that has all been crafting. It's all been crafting, so. Miss Candela, hello, hello. Woof! How are you doing? How is the new computer treating you? My family likes the meat lovers pizza. I love a meat lovers pizza. Alright, so now we have what? 15 arrows that are made? I like that. That makes me happy. Where's our arrow skill at? Archery is almost a 3. We almost have archery to 3 and we've not fired 1 arrow yet. You hate the new rig? Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I was hoping you'd be like, it's the best one ever. Well, that's crappy. Look at that. The carrots don't seem to decay at all. Potatoes do, but the carrots are like, yeah, we don't care. The carrots are like, we just don't give 2 hoots. Let's go ahead and sharpen up our knife. Because we got a good one. I burned my graphics out my graphics card gaming on my old one. Wow. Somehow I thought today was Wednesday, but it's Thursday. This year is going by too fast. I know, Beastie. Yeah, I took yesterday off. The weather... The heat was making it unbearable to sleep at night, and I was super tired, and my throat was scratchy, and I was having trouble breathing, and I had a bad headache, and it was all due to the crappy weather we were having outside. Because the air quality, we even have an air quality warning alert in today as well. It doesn't feel as bad today, but man, yesterday was something else. Last night I finally got good sleep though, so that was nice. Nice to finally get some good rest. Yeah, the particulates in the air. We live in a valley, Mrs. Honeypot, and when it gets really hot like this, and there's not a lot of air flowing, all of the particulates just sit in the valley, and it makes it really bad for people who have breathing problems. My son has like asthma, and so yeah, seeds, pollen, all that stuff just sits there in the air. There's nothing like moving it around, and so it makes it really bad on people who have problems with breathing. And I have a little bit of problem with breathing, not a lot, but my son does, and so whenever it would be this bad, he would usually have really bad problems. But for me, it's not as bad. It does cause me a little bit of distress, but not too much. Thank God. Thank God it doesn't cause me too much distress. Okay, so let's leave the heavy hammer here. Let's leave these cans here. I'm gonna leave these arrow shafts here and the arrowheads here. Leave a couple of the flares here. Leave that maple. I'm gonna bring some of my feathers with me. Because I do want to make some fire-hardened arrows. I think it's how many is it per fire-hardened arrow? Is it 3 or 4? Or 5? It's 5. It's 5. Okay, it's 5 crow feathers per set of fire-hardened arrows. So that's good. I'm gonna leave most of this here too. Actually, I'm gonna leave all of that here. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that and that. There's my carrots and my tater. Okay, so I'm down to 30 kilos. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of wood on me. Not a lot. I don't need those. I do need to search in here just a little bit more than I have. But the food is becoming an issue. Yeah, food is going to be an issue here soon, as well as water. So let's bow up and go up. The keyboard's stuck. The colors, OB, the screen is dull. Windows 11 sucks. It's almost empty, but it makes more noise than my old dinosaur. Oh no. I am so sorry, Miss Candela. That sounds horrible. Let's pray there's a deer up over here. If not, let's go beachcombing. What sounds nice would be moose meat. Yeah, I was gonna go check up there and see if the moose is up there too. But a deer's a little bit easier to take down quickly. If there's one up over here. That's the trick.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow. I just shot 2 arrows and I just lost 2 arrows. Oh, there's an arrow right there. Gosh dang it. Haven't shot a bow in 200 days. I'm a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie. That time we weren't rusty. I gotta go get my arrow. damn little buggers. And that one's right close to the Riken, which is nice. Good Lord, it's cold out here. Hello, rabbits. How are you? As I said, a little rusty. We got some Planet Crafter coming up later today, and then I was planning on doing some Baldur's Gate. later this afternoon. But I may do Sengoku Dynasty. Tylea gifted me a copy of Sengoku Dynasty. And so I was thinking of maybe doing some of it instead. I think I just lost an arrow. I lost an arrow. It's what we hope Wild West Dynasty would be. Oh, good. Okay, well, then I'll be sold. Well, I have 12 plus the 1. I have 13. And I should have 14. I should have 13 plus 1 because I have 1 in the deer over here. And I made 15 arrows. So I lost an arrow to that rabbit, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. It's suckadoodles. It's too windy to start a fire there. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. Kitty's threatening me with marking indoors. He is sneaking along the walls. I need to take him out for a quick walk.
Come on.
They like to do that. Okay. Harvest up Mr. Rabbit real quick. TLD? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing TLD for another couple hours, so. I wouldn't trust them either. Kitties are like that. All right, the rabbit meat got us through, which is good. I have level 5 fire starting. I have level 5 fire, so my fire starting is directly related to how quick my fire starting is directly related to how good I am. the speed, I have speed, accuracy, and domination when it comes to making fires now. My fire starting is unrivaled.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Fat Meg, I guess? I'm gonna go with Fat Meg. That sounds good. Thank you for the follow. Let's go ahead and just do a leader in each of those. 21 minutes. There we go. Oh, let's grab our arrow. There's 22 minutes. We're gonna get a little cold. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. All right, let's get the venison on there.
My fingers feel numb.
Your fingers feel numb, Atheenon. Whoa, what the heck's going on? What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on. What the heck's going on around here? There we go. I don't know what happened to that. That was really weird.
The voice thing's all off. I wonder if the other ones.
Hello. Wow, everything's...
Whoa, wait a second. Hold on a second. What's up with GoXLR? What the heck is up?
Hello? Hey, there we go! Something got messed up. I don't know what it was.
Yes, I would have to agree something got really messed up there. But welcome, everybody. How's it going today? Alright, there we go.
Much better. Much better. Let's drop that. Yum yum. I'm gonna drink down that herbal tea. I like this little spot here. I like it. It makes me happy. Except when it does that. When it does that, it doesn't make me so happy anymore. That just makes me sad. Makes me regret my life choices. That's okay. That's okay. We got a little bit of food. Oh no, Beastie. We just made the bow and arrow, Beastie. And I need to spend time outdoors before I even tackle the wolf jacket. Now we've only been in the zone for like 5 days at this point. We did our foraging. We went over and made our bow and arrow. We had to secure food because we had no food left at all. Haven't even had a chance to do any of that yet. Now, we've only been here like 5 days now in Desolation Point. We've had a few other priority things that we've been up to. And honestly, the wolf jacket it's nice and I'm gonna do it, but it definitely is not high on my priority list. Because I'm gonna have to have upwards of what, 20? I think it's like 29 hours. 29 hours worth of food just to be able to make it. 32 hours worth of food. 32 hours worth of food just to make that damn jacket. And I have to have 4 guts, which I don't even know if I have the 4 guts right now. We'll see. How many regions are there now? There's 13. There's 13 regions if you include Forsaken Airfield. There's 12 in the Far Territory, and there's 13 if you include the or there's 12 in the regular part on Great Bear, and then there's 13. There's the 13th over here. Yeah, I know I disappoint. Yeah. Oh, minimum of 650 days. Minimum, yep. I done follow too, Beastie. I know, it's completely irresponsible. 50 days in 10 regions, yep. Well, I mean, it's gonna be around 500. There'll be a little bit of time. There'll be some time that is spent in places. There'll be some time. See, now I got cabin fever risk. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. So definitely, we're gonna go back up to the. There's gonna be some places we're gonna spend more time, and some places we're gonna spend less time. We're gonna go back up to the church. There, the church. That's where we're gonna go. This sucks. We're gonna get cold. And I want to take all the stuff. I don't want this gear to go to waste. We're taking damage doing this, but that's okay. Woo! Yes, the deer did just fall over. They do that sometimes.
So cold in my life.
It's a graphical glitch that's been around for a while, actually. I'm actually gonna leave. Oh, did I back? I backed back into it. Gosh dang it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Gonna eat that up. We're gonna leave this deer meat here, because now we're full, which is good. Woo! Okay.
Die if I can warm up soon.
You ain't gonna die, buddy. We're gonna go check the coast here real quick. See what we can find. I see a chest out here. Which is cool. Yeah, it's somebody's luggage. Don't know.
Could end up being useful.
Has a light shell in it. And what a glorious chest it is. Yes, it is. Indeed. Oh my. Hey, look, there's some more luggage. Now, this is actually an actual piece of luggage. Whoa, okay. Okay. So how are you supposed to get to that and not fall in? Yeah, that's scary as crap. Yeah, that's scary. Woo! My heart is racing. I got wood though, ladies. Woo! Every time. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're describing there. But how you doing, faux pas? Now we could go up to Katie's secluded corner, but we're gonna head back up to the church. Imagine having a name like Woody Harrelson. I know, Woody. I'm doing good, faux pas. I'm doing better today than I was yesterday, for sure. Great, now he's gonna go die somewhere. I won't even know where he is. At least I hit him. I've got my bow, got my arrows, got my knife, got my hatchet. Now I'm just running around trying to wreck some wildlife. And hopefully the wildlife won't wreck me. My kids went to school with a kid named Philip McCracken. Heyo! I killed that right there. How's that for dead? Well, there's some wuss, there's some stuff. There's some food for us.
Just need to close my eyes.
Ninja Wolf was not strong enough this time, but next time? Yes. I probably didn't see the message. What are people saying?
The sun's setting.
Hey, Gen X Gaming Girl, how you doing? Woo! Far Range is its own territory? Oh yeah, well yeah, it's part of the expansion, so it's their own thing. Yeah, see, far Range doesn't even have, you can't even switch to the Far Range map. That's the thing I don't like, is that you can't look at the Far Range map, which is kind of annoying.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But yeah, it is its own area, so it's its own entity. I wish you could actually look at it though. I wish you could look at it on the map, which is kind of sad. Which is kind of sad. All right, let's just get some of that in there. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to go and spend time there. Yeah. Yep. I gotta go spend 50 days in Forsaken Airfield. The Forsaken Airfield's right there, so I gotta spend 50 days in Forsaken Airfield. That'll be fun. Yay? No? I don't know. I think it'll be fun.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Well, so I'm spending 50 days in Forsaken Airfield, and the Far Range branch line and whatever it's called, Transfer Pass, those just count as transition zones like anything else. Those are just part of the transition area over there. Those are just counted counted as that. Well, I guess I could do Transfer Pass. Transfer Pass does have its own little 50. It does have its day counter. I guess I could count that one too. I wasn't really thinking of doing it though. No. Transfer Pass is not going to count. Transfer Pass is not. That would just be completely boring and stupid to live in Transfer Pass for 50 days. Why? It'd be like living in the ravine for 50 days. There's no point to it. And at that point, I could do it, but why would I want to? To me, that doesn't count as a zone. I don't know why I don't know why they have it in here. I don't know why they have transfer pass in here as a zone, but it's not a zone. Trust me. Transfer pass is like the ravine. It just doesn't make any sense to stay there for any amount of time. Forsaken Airfield, yes, I will. But I don't count transfer pass. You can count transfer pass in yours if you want to. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, we got a fire. But yeah, that one I'm probably never gonna do it. That one I probably won't do. But I didn't know that that was in there like that though, Gen X Gaming Girl. Let's make some fire-hardened arrows. Have I ever played on lower difficulty levels? Every great once in a while. I'll play on Stalker, but I don't really know. Yeah, I did the new zones on Stalker for the story when it first dropped. Just because you couldn't play on the higher difficulty level. They didn't have an interloper. So I was like, well, I guess I gotta play it on this. Come on, Mr. Moose. Oh, Mr. Moose, if you're up, I will be such a happy camper. But yeah, Gen X, I did not realize that they had transfer pass in there as their own little zone.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Which is interesting because I never thought of transfer pass. I thought of transfer pass sort of like the far range or keeper's pass north and south. It always seemed a little small. The moose always spawns on this bridge. I don't see him around, so he's probably not here. Not right now. Which makes me sad. Yeah, I always thought of it like a transition zone, yep. Yeah, this is one place that doesn't really ever have moose sign. It just, the moose shows up on the bridge. But he's not here right now, so. Boo. Boo. Mrs. Honeypot just got a tier 1 sub gifted to her by an anonymous person.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Mrs. Honeypot.
That is so kind of you, Anonymous, for gifting her a tier 1 sub. And J-Car with a 43-month resub. Woo! Thank you, J-Car, for that 43 months. Thank you so much.
Yay, Carl just resubscribed for 43 months.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, it's so weird, Gen X. When I first started talking about the challenge, I sort of was like, yeah, I'm just going to count all of the new area as one zone. That's before I even that's before you told me that the transfer pass had its own little separate area. But yeah, I don't really think a transfer pass is its own little separate thing. It's like, to me, that just seems like one big zone over there. So I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. I didn't get a hit. I know that much. But you know what we do have up here? We do have a Wolfie boy. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to see it in my journal too. Well, this sucks. We've gone from one struggle to another struggle. Does anyone ever just leave the carcass there to get more feathers? Well, you can. You can pick up the feathers and you can get more feathers as well. They don't usually spawn a ton more feathers after the first one, after the first bunch, but you can theoretically do that, yes. $48 minutes each. $27 minutes till ready. Nice thing is these are all cured, which is good. How's my clothing doing? Oh, I have all this extra clothing to break down. I forgot about that. I also have rabbit clothing to repair. All right, what kind of teas can I make right now? I think I can make a warming tea of the... Yes. Of the rosehip variety. The rosehip variety. It's the rosehip variety tea. Variety. Get it? Get it? It's a dad joke, okay? I grab the guts too, because we're gonna need them. That does not look like something that should be down here, but I'm gonna go check it out real quick. That's just, it's just a rock. It's just a rock, okay. It's just a rock, we're all good. Bark. Arr. Let's see, where's our cat? Our cabin fever's still holding strong. Yeah, we spent like 4 days inside crafting stuff. Spent a bunch of time inside crafting, which kind of hurt us. It hurt our indoor-outdoor time substantially. Is that a double stick? Double stick. Double stick!
Damn. Freezing.
What is up there? Something is up there. Brown and sticky? Yes, they're sticks. They're brown and they're sticky. My fingers latch onto them like stuff like that. Is that a cairn that's up there? Oh. Alright, let's put these guts down here real quick. Have I taken the berry yet? Nah, I've been securing myself here. I have a problem with cabin fever at the moment. so I'm securing my food supply here real quick. I wanted to see if the moose was up, and then we'll go see if we can get the bear, and that would give us the bear's cave if we get that. And then we can just sleep in the bear cave for a little while, which would be nice. All right, let's, well, we have a whole bunch of stuff to rip up. Let's harvest that. It's sad because with this new improved insulation, it makes these just completely not worth it. Which is sad. Just really sad. How much water do I got? 3 liters. Okay, we got 46 minutes on that. An hour and 15 minutes to take that out. Okay, we're just gonna drop these here. I just ripped up ear wraps, I know. Well, it's not my fault. They added in something superior to ear wraps. What was I supposed to do? They added in a superior item to ear wraps. It's not my fault. Wow, I still have 10% cabin fever. That still has 3 hours left on it. This fire's burning down so slowly. Okay, let's get a tea on us. Or let's just make a tea. Let's prepare up another one while we're doing that. Oh, the quilted thing is great, yeah. That's why I ripped those up. Is the quilted, the improved insulation gives you 2 degrees worth bonus. And it wears down at a minuscule, like, it wears down at a glacial pace. It's glacial how slow it wears down. I do have to check up here just to go up here. Sometimes there's a birch up here, or a maple, I mean. No, there's no maple up here right now. It doesn't show on your head, though, no. Wow, all that time by the fire, and none of our clothes dried out. That is so annoying. I just wanted to come touch the cairn. He always put his family first. Aww. Now I'm sad. With how slow it wears down on Loper, I wonder if it wears down at all on the lower levels. It might not. That's the thing I'm thinking. I'm actually gonna go back in here real quick. I want to get these clothes dry. I know, I love it when cairns have stuff on them too. Okay, so we're gonna drop that, those, and that. Another hour of sleep. Oh yeah, it definitely does, Miss Honeypot. I sat by this fire all that time cooking, and my clothes never dried off. And now look, within just taking them off and putting them down, it dried them out immediately. So yeah, taking your clothes off definitely helps them dry out a lot quicker. Alright. At least if you're outside. If you're inside, if you're like indoors, it doesn't seem to be as big of a deal. But if you're outdoors, if you're outside, even in a fishing hut, even in this sort of a situation, it helps a lot. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the cave, grab the coal. A lot of people speaking Taiwanese today. Taiwanese? Is that like Taiwanese? Except harder to understand? Alright. Just slippery fingers. Glad my fingers didn't slip on that wolf earlier. Jeez Louise, that guy came out of nowhere. It's like, hey Atheenon, I want to be your boo. Can I come and eat with you? Oh, I meant eat you. I want to eat you. You may have heard it as eat with, but I want to eat you. Hey, another fire striker, only at 22% though. That kind of sucks. Time to try to get ourselves a bear, boys and girls.
It's gotta go.
I mean, it's only day 207, and we're gonna hunt our first bear. I honestly don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he'll run around for a little while. Okay. We got a bear and a wolf down on the ropes. How many wolves do we have right now? 3 wolves, 0 bears. Okay, we're gonna be getting the bear here, hopefully. Let's switch to our fire-hardened arrows, because we got some rabbits up here. We'll use our fire-hardened arrows on the rabbits. Wow. Glad I'm using fire hardened arrows. Because my shooting sucks. I'm shooting like a loser right now. Good Lord. My shooting is disgraceful, boys and girls. Disgraceful. So I'm trying to get rid of it. I have more cabin fever now. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. I got more cabin fever now than I had before. Well, once we get this bear down, we can go live in his cave. Because dem's the rules. You kill the bear, you get to live in his cave. Wow. Wow. Sure glad all of you doing is fire hardened arrows. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, I need to get you now. You have been super duper lucky. There you go. There you go. We had 3 wolves and a bear, and no bears. We still have 3 wolves, no bears. Doesn't surprise me a lot, but you know, that's what it is.
Can't feel my hands.
You can't feel your hands because it's really cold out here, bud. Well, we're gonna go nuzzle up in the bear's cave for a day. Do I have a little bit of wood on me? I hope I do. Oh, yeah. We're fine, we're fine. It's totally gonna be okay. Alright. Let's just use our crappy fire striker. We might as well. We got this crappy 22% fire striker. We might as well just use it. Be done. Have a good one, Mrs. Honeypot. We'll see you later on, darling. Say hi to Mr. Lemon Tree for us, of course, as always. I'll eat down this bag of num-nums. We'll harvest up the rabbit. I was kind of hoping the bear would come back here, but he decided not to. God, I sure hope we can get the moose here. That would just be great. Oh, getting our first forge run done feels so good. Alright, so we had 3 wolves, no bears. Now we have 4 and no bears. Interesting. Well, it does take a bear a while to bleed out from 1 arrow. He should be dead here pretty soon, hopefully. The mines in Desolation Point, there's a couple, yeah. There's the one that has Sketchy in it. Does bleed stack? No, bleed doesn't stack, but I shot him once, so he'll bleed out. He'll bleed out eventually. Bleeds don't stack, though, no. But how you doing? How's it going today? I think he's right outside. I think the bear's right here. Which would actually be really nice if he came and... Yep, he is. Come and die in this cave for me. That'd be really super sweet of him. I think I missed with one of my arrows, damn it. There we go. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How are you doing? How are you today? Dinner did just get door dashed. Oh god, and there's wolves out here now. Yep, I just got a door dash. A bear door dash this time. Alright, let's get some sleep. Woo! Now that Aurora could have reset the bleed. Just gotta hope no wolves. I did kill 2 wolves out there, so hopefully there's no more wolves around here that are gonna jump in on this.
Too heavy.
Wait a second, is that a gut just sitting out here? Time to do some cooking, boys and girls. We've got food for a little while, which is nice. Yeah, barbecue time. It is some barbecue time. Well, I guess food's not going to be a problem anymore. Not for a little while, anyway. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I can always use more food.
Yes, we can. That was a good-sized bear, too. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, that was a good-sized bear. We don't even have to cook it all up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 8.
I'll be hungry later.
8 of these that are 4.6 kilos. That's a lot. That's a lot of bear meat. That's a lot of bear meat. Quartering gives 8 bags? Yes, of course it does. Don't you know that? Yum, yum, yum. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shushabai. Okay, well, that worked out well for us.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Will is definitely Mr. Captain Obvious in this game. Looks like I made it through another night. No, really? Did we really make it through another night, Will? Did we really, truly make it through another night? There we go. What's the button to drop decoys? 3. I mean, I think that's the default. I'm pretty sure that's the default to drop them.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yep, it's 3. I had to check because I don't usually, I just hit it. I usually don't pay attention to what button it is because my finger just goes to it these days. It's one of those when you do something long enough, you can't actually think of how exactly it works. Now, the one thing that does not drop, though, is that you can't drop... If you've cut up fish for bait, it will not drop fish. The bait that you've cut up, it will not drop that as a... it won't drop that for you, which is weird. Which is really weird. It will drop pies, it will drop meat. Oh, my fire burned out. That makes me sad. Oh, fish bait definitely has smell. I don't know how many it would take before the smell will, like, overwhelm and attract animals.
Wonder if I can
You know, like, actually give you a smell bar. But I know it has smell because I did a experiment where I carried it outside, and the animals definitely knew I was there. Well, I don't think we have cabin fever risk any longer. Huzzah. Which is great news. And now we have a place to hole up that's outdoors. Which is great news, too. Alright, okay, let's break this trap down. We're just gonna kind of chill here for a while today. We're gonna get some stuff done that we haven't been able to do for a little bit. Need a nice blizzard to move it over safely. Yeah, I do need a nice blizzard. Well, I'm going to take some of it to Hibernia anyway. At this point, safety is not my biggest concern, let's just say. Now I look at the wolves and I'm like, bring it.
Too much stuff to carry.
Now that is a prop corpse over there. That's a lot of crows for a prop corpse. No, I think that's another one that I shot. I think this is actually a wolf that I shot. Yes, it is. Nice. So we found another one of my arrows. Thank you, Mr. Wolfie. Okay, that was weird. I could have sworn I heard a sound there. There's a candy bar. Up on top of that there. There's another wolf around here somewhere that we shot. I don't know where he ran to. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll find crows for him as well. That wolf actually, J-Car, that wolf was dead when we came upon the, that wolf was dead when we came upon the bear. That wolf was already there. That was a wolf we actually shot way over by the lighthouse, believe it or not. And he ran this far just to get away from us. That's how far animals range now if you don't kill them immediately. It's kind of cool. I like that they don't like stay in their own area, but at the same time it's a little frustrating. It's like, really, you could have stayed a little closer to home, you know. Just a teeny tiny bit closer to home. You didn't have to run all the way over here. You big old jerks. Hi, I'm new to the game, doing a noob run. Really enjoy it. Hope you're doing okay. Really glad to find in Desolation Point I spawned here. Well, Desolation Point is a interesting spawn point. Usually variety noob. Desolation Point is what I call it a loot, boot, and scoot zone. If you spawn here, you loot up the entire thing and you get the hell out as fast as possible. Now, depending on what difficulty level you're playing on, and I'm assuming since you're newer, you're probably playing on, like, you know, Pilgrim or Voyager, maybe Stalker. There's going to be a lot more loot here than usual. But the other downside to this zone is there's a lot of wolves on Stalker. So since you're on Stalker, there's going to be a lot more wolves here than there usually is. So you got to watch out for that. It's a really, jeez Louise, man, it's a noisy zone too. It's a really fun zone though. Hibernia Processing Center itself is really cool. That is unpurified water, isn't it? Yeah, that water is unsafe. I didn't boil it up properly. I'm gonna go break these down and get back here. Sometimes there's stuff back there. And this also gives me some good wood to burn as well. But yeah, definitely, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Nothing in there, of course.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Give you guys night vision so you can see a little bit better. Doesn't help me, but it lets you guys see a little bit better than I can. Is the crate back there? Yes, it is. Damn it. Stupid crate. It won't have anything in it either. I think that's the thing that just bugs me the most. Is I know there's gonna be nothing in it, but I just hate myself if I didn't at least go try. If I didn't at least go try it, I'd hate myself forever. Don't forget to go up this pipe here. There's stuff up at the top. I'm not gonna go up it because I already did. We never went around to this side, so we're gonna go. Oh, we got a flare. Nice. Check the toolbox here. Nothing down there. Night vision? No, night vision is an OBS setting that only you, the viewer, can see. I am still seeing this. Night vision is a setting I put into OBS that allows the viewer to be able to see more when it is extremely dark in the game. It's not a setting in the game though. No, it's not. It's not a mod or a setting in the game. All it is an OBS setting to allow the viewer to see more. Because usually in the dark, you right now would be you right now would be seeing this, but with night vision you get to see a little bit more. I don't see it though as a viewer or as the player. I don't see it. It only is as the game processes through my streaming software that it's visible. Wow, a hacksaw, a battery, a replacement fuse. Is there a tower here in this zone? Aldreas, how you doing, buddy? I don't think there's a tower in this zone. But basically all it does is just up the saturation, the color correction, you know, all of that stuff for the viewer. I'm doing okay. It's been a rough couple of days. But didn't someone say it was right next to the trailers? What was right next to the trailers? Oh, the tower. Yeah, I think somebody did say it was right next to the trailers. I've never fixed it, though. Oh, yeah, it's right out here, isn't it? It's right there. I've never fixed that one up. That must be for a future. That must be for a future thing, because it's not in the game right now. Alright, let's throw some garbage in here. Well, this isn't garbage. That's 9 more pieces of metal I could utilize to do other things with. Throw the wire in there, the spray can, that in there. A couple more fuses in there. We could go fix the radio tower just to do it. Just to say we did it.
Mouth so dry.
Mouth so dry. Head so blurry. Things so unbelievable. I can't do things anymore without saying things this way. Table so large. Bed so soft. Let's sharpen up our, oh, we did find a second hacksaw, didn't we? Sounds like I'm sharpening my tools up. As a matter of fact, let's sharpen our tools up. Let's grab a piece of metal here. Grab our quality tool kit.
Drop something.
No. Let's sharpen up our hacksaw. And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave this hacksaw here for right now. And we're going to use our other hacksaw as we travel through the zone. And then, once we get ready to leave, we'll come back and get that hacksaw that is at 100% and take that to the next zone with us and probably just scrap the other hacksaw that we have. Drop that. Now, there's two things I'm curious. There's a thing I'm curious about in this zone. Can I fish in this zone? I'm gonna see. We shall see what we see. Okay, let's sharpen up our tools here real quick. Okay, he's dead, Jim. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. So, the biggest difference, Variety Noob, if you don't know it already, between, say, Stalker and Interloper, is that, Stalker Stalker gives you the same starting gear that you got on the other. Stalker gives you the same starting gear that you get on Pilgrim and Voyager. Interloper, you basically spawn into the world with like 4 or 5 pieces of clothing and a can. You have no matches, no bedroll, nothing. There's no bows, no arrows, no guns in the game. You have to craft them. You have to craft a bow and arrow yourself. There's no knives or hatchets either, so you have to craft those too. So it's a whole different kind of meta as far as how the game is played when you play on Interloper compared to Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager. Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager basically iterations of the same, just with a little more difficult parameters built into it. But Interloper is completely different than anything else. So definitely play around on Stalker a lot. Learn the zones. I mean, just in this map here, you have 12 major zones and 6 minor transition zones as well. In the Far Territory, you have 3. Well, you have 1 major zone, and then there's like 2 what I call transition zones. Although Transfer Pass has its own markers, which I don't understand. But that's okay, I don't have to understand everything. However, you can find improvised knife beachcombing. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. I think they aren't going to let that fly for very long. I think they're going to shut that down at some point. They almost have to.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is getting a little heavy, but you know what we need to do? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna craft a wolfskin coat, which I've not done a wolfskin coat in Interloper in so long. Oh yeah, Interloper is definitely, unless you're prepared to die over and over and over again and have a lot of fun dying, Interloper is something that you definitely want to, ease your way into. Now, I've known some people that have jumped right into Interloper, and they've been like, very happy doing it, and they like the struggle. But with the game being permadeath, it's not like you can mess up an Interloper and then just like pick back up again. But any level is good to play on. You got to also remember that the percentage of people that play Interloper on a regular basis is less than 5% of the people who play Long Dark.
The beasts will
It's not a lot.
By scent and
It's not a lot at all. Most people play on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager.
The night, when daylight breaks, Atheenon stalks.
Right in the middle of me talking, Aldreas. Seriously? Seriously.
A howl rings
right in the middle of me talking. I see how you are.
Here's the day.
That's why I just talked over it. I was like, I don't care.
His shot won't stray.
That's why I talked right over it. I just didn't care. I was like, no, I'm talking here. I'm talking here. But yes, everybody plays on their own personal preference of what difficulty level they like. And there's no right or wrong on any of that either. You play on the difficulty you enjoy, and you go with it. You just enjoy it. And as long as you're enjoying it, you're having fun. As long as you're enjoying it, you're having fun. So, and that's the best way to play. When you aren't having fun anymore, then you want to try something else. All right, let's make a fire here. Aldreas, it really is Thursday. It is Thursday. It's the day of Thor. It's Little Friday. Oh, get that nice stretch in, yeah. Okay. grab that water there. Let's get it boiling in here. Excuse me. Let's get a cooking pan down here. Get some water boiling in there. There we go. I think this allows me to keep crafting. I think we should be able to craft for an hour. Oh, and look at that. And then that happened. Let's make water while we craft. How did I mess up? How did I totally mess up? I'm not even drunk. I don't know. How did you mess up? You're not. Yeah, you're not even drunk. How did you totally mess it up, dude? I'm gonna totally disregard chat. Hey, you know, disregarding chat is something you can do. I'm gonna eat a little food. Now, one thing you definitely don't want to do is go outside. Going outside in an Aurora is really very, very bad. So just be forewarned. If you go outside in an Aurora and a bear or wolf rolls up on you,
Too heavy.
they won't care if you have a torch, a flare, a fire. They don't care. My poor kid has first day of school yesterday. Procrastinated so long to look at what his classes were that when he finally looked yesterday morning, he found the school didn't give him any classes. To spend the first hour of school getting classes scheduled for the last year of high school. That's not good. That's not good. Wait a second, is that boiled? Almost boiled. Oh, that's still melted. Okay. Just got back into playing Empire again. AoE 3. Age of Empires 3. Alright, I got 8 liters of water now. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna grab some torches here. And that's another thing you can do is make sure you grab torches out of your fire. If you have fire left over that you aren't gonna use, definitely grab some torches from it, because you can always use torches, especially early game when you don't have any weapons. The torches can hold they can hold wolves at bay. I almost said bears. Bears don't like fire, so they won't charge over a fire, but they will charge through torches. But torches do give wolves pause, and as long as they give them pause, heyo, and as long as you're holding a torch and you don't advance on the wolf will generally not attack you. Now, I say generally because there are some glitches that happen every once in a while. Generally, the wolf will not attack you, though. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Have fun taking over the world! Have fun storming the castle, Aldreas. After they added him to AP Chemistry, he went to class to find that there are only 2 kids in class. Including your kiddo. Damn. They really don't push the AP classes much anymore, do they? Either that or there's just not enough smart kids to be in them. You know, it used to be that, like, AP classes were something everybody wanted to get into. It was like a competitive thing. I remember when I was in middle school, or no, I was in grade school. I actually took the test to get into the advanced placement stuff, and I didn't get in, and I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Advanced placement. It's basically the Brainiac classes, Eldris. It's where they accelerated learning. So basically, It's not the remedial stuff. It's things. They're classes for kids that find the normal classes basically boring. Which, honestly, I did in a lot of ways. But I was too lazy to make it into the AP classes. Yeah, isn't that sad? Your kid is one of the few kids in science and math in the school. That is really sad. Well, most of the other kids' faith, they're all worried about social media and making sure that they become an influencer on TikTok. You know, that's what they're concerned with, because that's gonna lead them to lead them to really happy lives down the road. In high school now, AP courses count for college credit. Yeah, see that they never counted for college credit back in the day. I mean, they look good on your college application that you were in them, but it never like counted as actual college credit. Well, the American school system, Aldres, has been failing for the last 40 years. I mean, I think honestly, I got out of the school system just in the nick of time. Mine was the last like generation of school people that of school that they actually like they actually encouraged the trades. They encouraged, you know, they realized that not all kids were college bound, and that not all kids should even consider college as an option. Not because they're not smart enough, just because there's only so many jobs that actually require college work, you know, a college degree. And for most kids, college is not going to give them, there are colleges actually for the trades, but I mean, I remember some of my funnest classes were like shop and auto mechanic class. You know, I loved home economics. I don't even know if they have home economics in schools anymore. They probably do, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if they have that in schools any longer. I actually liked home economics. I thought it was a pretty cool class. We got to do a little sewing. We got to do a little crafty stuff. No home ec anymore. Wow. I mean, that's like basic life skill stuff. I mean, and then they wonder why kids can't like mend their own clothing and stuff. And change tires on their cars. Basic things like that.
Something's making me feel tired.
Probably because we're tired. Hey-o. You know what we're gonna do tonight? Here's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna get a couple hours of sleep by the back door over here. Oh yeah, home economics was useful as all get out. Yeah, well, and not only did we have home economics, we actually had like an economics class as well that taught us how to use a checkbook, how to balance our book, how to balance a checkbook, how to actually like manage our money. I mean, we had some stuff like that. Aldreas, I'm just gonna tell you, as an American, we don't start English. We don't really teach English to our kids at all. Uh-oh. You know what I said about going out in an Aurora and not to do that? That's what I'm doing right now. This is an instance of do as I say, not as I do. Luckily, I killed all the wolves around here, so I think we'll be okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I know, buddy. I know. But we got food over at the Bear's Cave up there. We got food up there. We got to get up to the Bear's Cave. First graders start language besides Danish. In 8th grade, you have to pick between Spanish for German. Dang. I can barely speak English well. Or good. Good? Well? I barely speak English. I can say something like Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Konnichiwa? Or, let's see, no. Something like that, yeah. Oh, ma. Papa. I can say mom and dad in Korean. Kamsahamnida. 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 I can speak a little Korean, but that's about it. That's just words I picked up from watching Korean shows. Hey, I took one term of German in junior high, and I was done with it. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. It was not pretty. My brain does not pick up on stuff like that. But I have a hard time with English. I'm just gonna say. I have a hard time with English as it is.
All I can think about is food.
Because I can't break things down phonetically. I can cite. I know a word if I see it. I know what it sounds like, but I can't actually break it down.
Come on.
I was never hooked on phonics. Now, I could cook these in a pot, but I kind of wanted to take a little bit longer because I want to get an hour's worth of sleep here. Picked up a lot of Japanese by watching anime on original with English subs. English dubs. I will say, if there was a language I probably would want to learn, it would probably be Japanese or Korean. I love the sound of Korean, to be honest. But that's just because I've really gotten used to the way the Korean language sounds. I've gotten used to it by watching so much Korean drama. Oh, dubs is where the language is English, sub is the texting. Oh, okay. The subtitles. Okay, gotcha. Subtitles. I'm sorry. Yes, subtitles. Yeah, I don't like dub stuff. It never sounds right. It's like watching an old martial arts movie from the 70s, where all the lips are moving at the wrong time. It throws me off. So Percy had a teacher 2 years ago. Oh God, that's a whole paragraph. Hold on a second. Let me get some meat on, then I can actually look at it. You know better than that, Faith. You know better than that. Project where the kids were given a degree to set loose from parents as a backstory. Kids had to find a job, find an apartment, get a transportation, furnish an apartment, buy groceries. All using real-life listings and Amazon cart or online shopping. That's pretty cool. No, that you don't have to feel sorry. I'm just giving you crap. I mean, it's not a you problem, Faith. It's a me problem. It's not a you problem. It's a me problem. Because I'm a little bit slow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit on the slowish side. Hurt? So we had the the egg. Remember the thing where you'd have the egg baby?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You have your partner and you had the egg baby for a week. Wow, getting the "it's not you, it's me" speech at my age. Yes, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. Trust me on this. It is not you. It's totally me. Well, it's up to 81 degrees outside now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. They do the egg baby thing up there too. We just called our child Omelet. We didn't worry about it. We gave him a little shaken egg syndrome. They're tastier that way when it's already pre-mixed like that. All right, we're just gonna break all these torches down to get some sticks. Ugh. After raising chickens, a week-old egg is not refrigerated. Yuck. Ugh. They have real babies with Bluetooth monitors here. Really? That sounds a little creepy. That sounds a little weird. I get it, but that sounds a little wild. Yeah, we're gonna go out and look for the moose. We're gonna go out and look for the moose here. We don't have a long time left on our wolfskin coat. Well, we were running out of food really big time, so. Fun fact, US is one of the few countries that refrigerates eggs. Huh. Don't eggs go pretty bad? Don't eggs go bad pretty quick, though? If you don't refrigerate them? I mean, I just always refrigerated eggs. Doesn't non-refrigeration of eggs cause chance of salmonella and stuff in them? Or is that just like a lie told by the man to keep us down? I wouldn't doubt it, let me put it that way. The way we wash eggs in processing removes the natural barriers that eggs have. Oh. Gotcha. So that's why when we get, that's, okay, that makes more sense now. That's why when we got like fresh eggs out of the farm, we didn't really...
I survived another night.
We didn't really, my mom never really refrigerated those, I don't think. Interesting. Interesting. See, more you know. Knowing is half the battle, boys and girls. G.I. Joe taught us that back in the 80s. And it still holds true today. Well, I think we got enough food for a while. I'm gonna use up the rest of this fire, though. Yeah, how long do unwashed eggs last? I mean, we were kids, so we ate a lot of eggs. Believe me, eggs didn't last that long in our household just 'cause. We ate them like crazy. Wow, they last like a month. So you got to get them out of the nest so they don't get poop on them. And they can last like a few
Might have to drop
weeks.
some gear.
Yeah, that's the beauty of, so Variety Noob, because you're newer to the game, you probably don't know this, but it used to be that to cook anything on a fire, you had to literally sit there and watch it cook. You could not cook stuff without using the time to actually physically cook. So in recent years, they've actually made the new cooking system where you can just put stuff there, let it go, and there's certain things that you can do. Otherwise, you can break stuff down, sharpen tools up. There's all sorts of activities now that you can do with the fire going and food on it. You can put water on it to cook while you're resting. There's lots of different things you can do, which is really nice. It really is opened the game up a lot more for you to be able to do a lot more stuff. Jeez Louise. So yeah, the new cooking is amazing. I remember it used to be so painful to sit there and have to cook a bear, because you could literally do one piece of meat at a time. One. That was it. You could do one piece of meat at a time, and you had to sit there and watch it cook. There was not just leaving meat and going doing anything else. Hey, Bad Panda, how you doing? So it's improved 1,000% over what it used to be. But yeah, there are a lot of things you can do while you're cooking. Like, I could start a fire here. I could craft and cook and do water at the same time. All right, we got 4 hours, 4.92 hours left. Yes. Wolf coat, baby. Wolf coat, baby. Woo! Well, Bad Panda, I am now full-time streaming. I lost my job at the end of this last year. My job went away.
No power
And I'm now full-time streaming. And
Too much stuff to carry.
doing YouTube, and I'm streaming over on YouTube now as well. So, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Been fighting the heat this week, which is always fun. But, yeah. It's going good otherwise. Going good otherwise. Okay, so I have a little bit of wood left on me. I've got my book on me. You know what? We're gonna read our archery book. I don't think we'll be able to read the whole thing, but we're gonna read it. There we go. We read the whole thing. Look at us. But I hope, Bad Panda, everything's been going good for you too. It has been a hot minute. We're playing a lot of other games as well. Right now we're doing our Long Dark. We're doing our this is our 50-day challenge. We're on day 211. We started in Ash Canyon, lived there for 50 days. Moved to Timberwolf Mountain, lived there for 50 days. Then on to Pleasant Valley, then on to Coastal Highway. And on day 204, we finally forged in Desolation Point. And we now have a bow and arrow, some arrows, and we also have our knife and hatchet, which is great, because it's been a long time coming. So now the game opens up for us a little bit more. And we're almost 250 days in. We just got another 40 days or so to live here in Desolation Point, which means we got a lot of time. A lot of time. Been in and out of site care, had some stuff go down, kind of putting some puzzles back together, surfing one day at a time. Yeah, dude, take it one day at a time, man. I'm glad to hear that you're getting the help you need, though, and I hope that it's going well for you from the bottom of my heart, my friend. I hope that it's going well for you, and it's helping you out. So that's got to be rough, buddy. That's got to be rough, my friend. All right, let's use the bearskin. Let's use our bedroll here and find where everything is. Okay, there's the beds. Excellent. The bedroll, by the way, is a great flashlight. You can find, if you know the general layout of a room, you can find your way around, because I know there's a table there, and then there's beds over here. So see, I can find the beds. There's this big long cabinet that goes down here. And that would lead to this door that has the stairs that go down. And then the crafting table is right over here. And then over this way, if I can find it, possibly. Went too far. Yep, I went way too far. There's the fire barrel. Yep, there's the fire barrel right there. Okay, you're finally back. Kitty is smart and dragging time out, taking detours, but I rewarded his cleverness. Well, we got our coat done. Yeah, see, now I'm even lost. There's the fire barrel. We're just gonna lay down here though and go to sleep. But yeah, we got the wolfskin coat done. We got a bear down. We're on day 211 now. We're on day 211 now, which is great. We only have 39 days left in this zone. Well, it goes really fast when you're crafting coats and you're killing bears and stockpiling stuff. It goes pretty quick. It goes pretty quickly.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Mine feels all smooth. I can do it too. There we go. Now we're gonna go out and see if we can hunt ourselves a moose. That's our next goal. Is to see if we can get ourselves a moosey boy. Is there anything I want to leave here? I'll leave the leather here. I'll leave some of the cloth here. I don't need those anymore. Don't need that. Gosh, I have four stems now. That makes me feel good. Actually, the book I can burn. I'm gonna take that book with me. Yeah, well, we need a bearskin coat. We finally got a wolfskin coat, which is great. I finally got the wolfskin coat, which is awesome. Our other clothing is suffering a little bit though, so we need to fix some of it up. But we will do that after if and when we get a moose. Oh goodness, it's foggy out. That's gonna make life interesting. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea to go try to hunt the moose in the fog. I just have this feeling we'll get moose stomped, which would be really, 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 really annoying. Don't burn books, it has a bad look. Oh, I'm burning that book. The fog, it does affect the animals in the way that they don't make a lot of noise. You know how fog kind of muffles all the noises in the game? The same is true with the animals. It kind of muffles the noise that they make. We just gotta approach the bridge here very cautiously. I don't see the moose here. grab a couple warm-up mushrooms. I can make those into teas that will allow me to warm up, so. What's up with Gameslift? Gameslift's still streaming. He still streams here and there. He's been having a lot of problems both internet-wise, and he's had some weather problems too. They had a huge what was it, a tornado? Something like that. Had like a huge tornado that went through his area. So yeah, there's been some problems right there in River City for him. But on Sundays, Gameslift and I, well, Friday nights, Gameslift and I try to do stream team nights. I'm going to be unavailable this Friday because I have other things going on. But hopefully Gameslift will be there.
My feet.
But on Sundays, Gameslift and I will be running some American Truck Sim, and we'll be doing Streamloots cards while we're doing that, and Gazbeard too. The Gazbeard will be doing it with us as well. The Gazbeard, Gameslift, and I will all be doing American Truck Sim on Sunday. And how you doing? What a hat. Where can you get one? You could try. I don't know if Lynette's making them anymore. But one of my viewers, Lynette from Gate City Yarns, made it for me. So you'd have to talk to her. Hold on a second. My camera was all filmy. That was weird. I didn't even notice that. I looked up and I was like, things look a little filmy. That's kind of weird. Is that better? I think that's better. Hey, Righty Beef! I know. Tylea got me the Sendoku Dynasty game. She got me Sendoku Dynasty. I've been waiting for her to get in here so I can thank her. I thanked her earlier, but yeah, she got me Sengoku Dynasty, which I was gonna do some more Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, but I may do some may fire up Sengoku and see what it's like. I think I'm probably going to do that after we do so. I got some Planet Crafter on tap that I need to do, that I'm going to do later this afternoon in about 15-20 minutes. And I'm just praying to God it's not as bad as Wild West Dynasty. What a travesty that thing was. It is a balm on your soul after Wild West Dynasty. Good. All right, where's this damn...
No power in the verse can stop me.
Where's this damn recipe at? Let's get our lantern out and look. Hey, Bad Panda, thank you for the refollow there. Not that I'll be able to make these recipes at all.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, Timberman, thank you for the follow as well. On the stairs, second from the top. On the stairs, okay. Huh. It's the hat. Yes, one of my subscribers made me my hat. She also made me my Weeping Angel. She also knitted together the Weeping Angel. I've got all sorts of little gewgaws that some subscribers have sent to me, so. Check the bulletin board near the stove. Okay. I'm bad at finding recipes. What day is it? I don't know what day it is. We haven't been keeping track of it. Hey, there it is. Coastal fish cakes. She did make me a cool light blue hat for me that I wore to some of my chemo appointments. That's awesome, Rainy Beef. Lynette is just the sweetest. All right, let's drop the hide in the gut here, just so those can cure. And bum 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 bum. Oh, I want to take a look at that recipe. Coastal fish cakes. Of course, it takes 2 potatoes. Of course they do. And it takes specifically rainbow trout. It's just, they're nice to have, but yeah, I'm probably not going to be making them. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, okay. Takes a whole bunch of stuff that I barely have the resources for anyway. My dad loved tomato sandwiches. Are potatoes rare? On Interloper, they're kind of scarce, yeah. They're not the most, let's just put it this way, they're not the most common thing in the world. At all. I would love to look over there and see a moose standing on that bridge. But I don't see one. And that makes me a sad man. That makes me a sad clown. The most common thing in the world is snow, Timberman. Yes, it is. It is snow. All right, let's get the bow and arrow out. Let's snake our way down here real quick. Maybe we can do a little beach combing, see what we got. See if anything cool is washed up. I still think of those as weather crows. Whether they are or not, to me, they will always be weather crows. You know, I found beachcombing on Coastal Highway to be more fun than here. Seemed to be more stuff, but I'm probably just looking in the wrong areas. I think closer down to the Katie's secluded corner, there's usually more stuff. We'll just scour the beach side here, though. Why not? Is that a deer? That is a deer. Oh, and it's a buck. And it's a buck. Oh, geez. Okay. Hold on, hold on. We gotta get nice and close. Shh. Okay, put your head down, Mr. Deer. You want to wait till they put their head down, because then they can't react as quick. There you go. Come on. You want to do it. You want to. You want to. You want to. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah! Booyah! Let's go! There we go. I find they also get killed a lot easier if they have their head down. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. They just seem to die easier if they have their head down for some reason or another. Let's see, don't I have a book? I have that book right there. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Come on. All right, we're going to quarter this guy because he is huge. And we're gonna do the quartering. It only takes us an hour and 15 minutes. We're gonna use our hacksaw. That gives us the guts, the hide, and it gives us 5 bags of meat. My hunting level? Oh, I only have hunting 4. You can one-shot any animal in the game, and with hunting level 1 if you want. Why can't I pay? There we go. I was like, why can't I get the deer hide? That's making me sad. Successfully killing an animal in one shot is part luck, but there is a little bit of skill that is involved as well. There's a teeny bit of skill that's involved. Most of it's luck, and yes, with archery. Oh, I only have archery 3. With archery 3, you do have a critical hit chance increased by 15%, which does help. So you get that 15% increase, which is good. And you do more damage as well. But yeah, we're only at 3. I thought I was at 4 for some reason, but I'm not. But yeah, you can pretty much kill any animal in the game in one shot. You just have to place your arrows in the right spot, or you just have to cross your fingers and hope for that lucky crit shot. The more you shoot at animals with your bow and arrow, though, trust me, you'll get more confident about being able to do it. And yeah, for every shot I make, I probably miss a bunch as well. So there's a lot of them that I miss. You got to celebrate the small victories, though, and that means celebrating the ones where you hit. That's a small piece. I want the big pieces. Oh, I only trust the bow. For me, the bow is everything. The bow is love. The bow is life. And by quartering an animal like we did, if a storm came up, we could take these bags of meat. Whoa! Well, hello, Mr. Deer. That deer was like, well, hey there, how's it going, buddy? I didn't see you cooking up Roger. Good Lord. Hey, Dist, how you doing?
I'm done.
The thing, yeah, please go follow Just Optimus, boys and girls. A wonderful streamer in our community. Great all-around guy. The thing I like most about the bow is that the ammo is reusable, and even if it breaks, you can easily fix it and make it again. So you got reusable ammo, and that makes me happy. With the gun, pretty much the ammo you have is the ammo you got unless you make a trip to one of the hell zones of Bleak Inlet or Black Rock. And then you can make more ammo, but you have to go through a whole bunch. And I find that I have way better skill with the bow. My skill with firing the bow is way better than it is with firing the gun. I think that's just because I've spent a lot of time shooting the bow compared to shooting the gun. All right, let's go over to the Riken. We'll come back after we go over here and drop this stuff off. Drink a little water. I'm gonna make a little stash run here. I like using the bow and Conan. It's fun to shoot Big Bertha with explodey arrows. You're good watching the Netflix adaptation of American Jesus. right, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this deer. Got him. I hit him at least. It broke my arrow, but actually that's a good thing. Because now he'll run off and die somewhere, and I get my arrow back.
I think I need to lay down.
No
But
power
at least
in the verse
at least
can
we
stop
hit him,
me.
so he'll go off and die somewhere. All right, let's drop these off. Let's go inside real quick. That deer hide's cured. Those are cured. That's cured. Those are all cured. Gosh, this is awesome. We're gonna have so much stuff here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I honestly don't know what I'll do with it all. Alright. Yeah. This is awkward. It's gonna give you guys night vision for that. Okay, I'm gonna dump that and that in there. I guess you don't need night vision for that. I'm gonna drop those in there and that in there. Those and that in there. Drop my sticks in there. I reclaimed wood in there. I'm just basically, I'm basically just lowering my weight right now. Trying to get more room to carry stuff over here with me. Longtime YouTube watcher, just recently got Twitch so I can give you a follow. Oh, thanks, Mark Moore. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. If you got any questions at all, please feel free to ask. You know, whether it's about Long Dark or whether it's about any other game I've been playing or whatever. Please feel free to ask. It's great to have you here. That's our second longtime YouTube watcher. Thanks so much, guys, for coming on over. I do stream on YouTube every Saturday and Sunday morning, by the way. If your preference is YouTube, Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 a.m., 11 Eastern. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the YouTube side, and I stream pretty much just Long Dark over there. That's all I stream is Saturday and Sunday mornings is the Long Dark content. So, yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, Righty Beef just gifted a tier 1 sub to Mark Moore. That was so nice of you to do, Righty Beef. That was very sweet to do, Righty Beef. Well, welcome in, Mark, for a month. That's what you get for coming over here. That's what you get for coming over here, see? We tried to warn you away, but... Your mama warned you about that, didn't they? Go play with strangers and things happen. All right, let's put that down. Let's get the venison on there. Is that a big piece? No, that's a small piece. That is a small piece. That is, we got several small pieces here. Oh, you're circling the dead dude. Well, that's weird. It actually got lighter out. It actually got lighter out as it's getting towards night. That's weird. I could have swore I heard something walking around. That freaked me out just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that can't be good. I do like the lighthouse in the Aurora, though. The lighthouse during the Aurora is really cool. That's a picture. That right there is a Hadrian moment, boys and girls. Wait till the lighthouse swings towards us. There we go. Kind of got it. That is a Hadrian moment right there. I still want that moose so bad. Oh god, I want the moose so badly. Unfortunately, the moose disappears during auroras. You still have the folders of emotes? As I have, as you might know, lost everything. The heart, I gave you 2 colors. Are you able to make the heart change colors as well, like you did with the odd G's? That one, the odd G's, that one is a special thing that had nothing to do with me doing that. Twitch actually does that. What happens if you down a moose on day 40?
Getting weaker.
Then I have a choice to make if I take the hide with me or I leave it behind. But I won't be staying past day 50 now. Nope, I won't be staying past day 50. I never thought about doing that with the heart one. That'd be kind of cool. That's part of their Twitch has a thing on their thing where you can make them move and stuff. Let's see, what is that under? Is that under settings? I think it's under settings. I think it's under emotes. Yeah, that's the animated emote thing. So I could take that one off, and then I could add. See, I don't think, let's see, I know I have all those here somewhere. I would have to find it again. Choose animation. Yeah, that's the rave one. Now I could do something like that. Now this is the other style heart. I don't know if that is actually going to go live though. No, it didn't yet. I wonder if I refresh if it does. I wonder how long that takes. Sorry, we're doing out of school stuff right now, boys and girls. We're doing out of school. Pop out chat again. So you're talking something like that. There you go. Yep, Nora's got it. I got it. Yeah, I had to refresh it. So yep, there we go. It does its little ravey thing. I actually like that. I think it looks pretty cool. That's a great idea. Thank you, Miss Kendall, for bringing that up. That's really Aldreas just put shades on it. It's like, yeah, I like my hearts with shades. Hearts with shades are way cooler than hearts without shades. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well that brings us, boys and girls, to the noon hour. We're gonna go ahead and leave off on the long dark here. Good lord, why is it so dark in here still?
No power in the verse can
Why is
stop
it
me.
so dark in here? But we're gonna be switching games and playing a little Planet Crafter. Doesn't mean we're gone for the day. We still have over 6 hours of gaming still to go, my friends. We got a lot of time still to go. I've never been up here yet, so I'm gonna come up here real quick before I forget about it again.
There's got to be something useful in here.
And we're gonna grab this note and the key to that box over there. the body that's up here. Boop. A boop. Hey, from Uruguay. I cannot speak. Uruguay. Uruguay? Uruguay. Uruguay? Is it Uruguay? 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 I'm so sorry. I'm probably mispronouncing everything there. I cannot speak English, let alone other stuff. It's like that. Oh, it's like that. Thanks, Riney. That helped a lot. But hi. Hi from a very bad English-speaking person. Hi from somebody who can barely speak English. Butchering that I butcher every nation. I butcher all the nations, Aldreas. You know that. Okay, there we go. Well, welcome in. I'm gonna say it's Deckmean. I'm just gonna say Deck. That works perfect too. So, boys and girls.